Angeles. So what are we gonna eat today?
Well, we had In-N-Out in Vegas. Hit the spot.
So now we're gonna have Pollo Loco.
Okay.
Remember that chicken?
I haven't had that.
Oh. That's why he doesn't know any Spanish. It always feels good to be back here in California and Los Angeles. One thing that I always try and do when I'm here is get Pollo Loco. Okay, so the first time I got Pollo Locos, I was in Mexico. We were starving. We couldn't find anything that we would eat because I'm a pretty picky eater, or better to say selective. And I remember we were starving for like driving 8 to 10 hours one time. And then in Mexico, in Monterrey, we found a place called Pollo Loco. And I remember it just saved me. I ate so much, it was so good. And then when I came here to Los Angeles, they actually have those restaurants. So it's one of those nostalgic things. I make sure to always hit one up when I'm here. And then a few other things that we're gonna do. Austin has never rode a Waymo, which is basically like an Uber, just with no drivers at all. So it's kind of one of those autonomous vehicles. So are you excited about trying that?
I'm nervous.
It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, the second time, but it's pretty cheap, it's fun, and it's just crazy to see how good it gets around this crazy Los Angeles traffic. And then we're gonna do a few business meetings, and then my wife and Austin's wife are coming into town tomorrow, so definitely having some date time with them, trying to have some fun. So we're about to arrive at our hotel. Bring this so I can charge my phone. This is one thing that Ty did teach me, is always have a backup. I realize that my phone dies like 2-3 times a day. And since I don't have my Cybertruck, I gotta make sure I have this to make sure it's charged. So today, we're gonna go recharge, get some Starbucks first. I'm gonna get a haircut because look how long my hair's gotten. I gotta go buy a few shirts. I'm lacking 2 shirts for the trip. And then we're gonna head to the airport and pick up my wife and Austin's wife. And then we're gonna have to take her for a date tonight. And Austin's paying. Are you paying?
Yep.
And Austin's paying tonight, so it'll be good. So a few years back, I wanted to buy, like every kid, wanted to buy my first Lamborghini. I said, man, I've made enough money. I definitely wanna finance it after watching Exotic Car Hacks. This guy out of Miami made a really cool course. And I contacted Woodside Credit. So I bought my first Lamborghini, a Huracan, and they sold the loan to Bank of California. So every time I'm here in California, I always make sure to walk to the bank and pay the payment person. Kind of cheesy, but it's just something I've always done. Just trying to keep that relationship built, and hopefully I'll be able to get me something else soon. It's about time to sell the Lamborghini now. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.
Alright, see you.
Shane,
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
All right, just got the haircut, feeling good. I was gonna try and go for a longer look, but I hate it. Used a lot more product, and it was harder to fix. And honestly, now that I've got my haircut, I feel like 10 pounds less, so I feel a lot better. And they gave me a free Coca-Cola. And I'm gonna try this thing called Suavecito, so we'll see. You gonna use this, Austin?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal all of that.
So we're on Sunset Boulevard. I just got my haircut. We're gonna drive a little bit. We'll pass Ty's house real quick too, just so that Austin can see it. You went to the one in Hollywood Hills. I wonder if that one survived or if it burnt down. Who knows? Really sad. I asked the barber guy, I said, hey, do you see any celebrities? He said, all the time. I mean, it's central to everything. Look at everything for rent though, for rent. I can only imagine how much the rent is here. Actually, the truth is, Ty buying this house or getting this house is what inspired me to buy my mansion. Because he said that he did it for events, credibility. Yeah, he's the reason I got it. Hey, right here on the corner, right here to the right. Is that ginormous or what? What do you think?
That's pretty cool.
It's cute. Just kidding, it's nice.
Yeah.
Hey Meta, look and tell me what this is. All right, I just got a pair of glasses. Now, I've probably bought 2 pair of sunglasses in the last 15 years. One was aviators when I was a pilot. Well, I still fly sometime, but, and then these. So I like these a lot. Tom Ford. It's usually hard to find something for my face. I don't know, I just don't look good in sunglasses, so I gotta get used to them, but really like them. The salesman was very helpful. And Austin got a pair too. It was buy one, get one 50% off, so we're happy. So when I got my haircut, he missed a piece. So we're gonna ask him to snip it, just kind of snip it like right there, so it's just a little shorter.
There we go.
Thank you. There we go. We're good. Oh, that feels better already. Does it look better now? Or is there another piece?
Oh, there's one little piece. There's one little piece.
You know you're gonna do all this. Is that it? Yeah. Cool. Smooth. Okay, thank you, man. Everyone in California is great. This guy's awesome. Come see us, Devon. You guys. All right, so now we got to head to the airport. It's almost 4:30. Yeah, we got to head to the airport to pick up our wives, Fair, Haley. We're gonna pick them up, and then we got to take them to dinner tonight. Austin enjoyed shopping with me today. He got a jacket and a pair of glasses. You want to show me your jacket and glasses in a minute? What'd you get today, man? You got a new jacket. You like it? These awesome sunglasses. They are definitely director glasses. Man, you don't know if I'm Tom Cruise or Shane Sun. So we're arriving here at the airport. It's absolutely beautiful sunset here. And we're gonna pick up Fair and Haley. I think they literally just arrived. No! You guys ready for this? You have to buckle or it'll...
We got him. Come on.
Go! Come on, don't slow down.
No, speed up.
I do not like this.
No!
What the heck?
All right, we're here at the Grove. We're gonna try and walk around a little bit, go to the bookstore, and then go grab some dinner. There's a nice place Ty Lopez took me to eat. We've already been before, but we really like it, and we're gonna return back again. All right, so yesterday we went to the bank, but it was Martin Luther King Day, so we couldn't do the payment. So today, we're going back to the same bank to pay our bill. And then our wives came in, so they're already on Rodeo shopping. So we got to go with them and try and keep them from spending too much money. I think you're in trouble, Austin.
Probably.
Yeah. It's our first open house. There's the mailbox.
My first advice, always take your time on getting married until you find the perfect one, right? She never gets mad, she's always happy, she's always sweet, always positive. She knows I'm always right. So we are in Santa Monica. We're going to go grab some breakfast, or brunch really. And then we're gonna go try to visit Malibu and see if we can see some of the fire damage. It's really sad about what everyone had to go through. And I heard that Grant Cardone's house is the only house left on that entire part on Carbon Beach. So I just kind of want to drive past it and see. I'm getting used to wearing glasses too, so I'm very new to it, so trying it out. So the meeting went really well. I got to meet with a good friend named Alan. He's the master marketer, and we're hoping he'll come work with us and help us do ads and teach marketing to some of our students too. So it should be real fun. But the good thing that I was most impressed about is that 80% of the conversation, or 90%, was actually us just talking about the Bible. just talking about some of the experiences that we had, his beliefs, my beliefs, and just seeing how, look, you know, we're like-minded in that. And I like to work with people I like, but even more so people I'm equally yoked with. And Alan, he's a Christian, so I could see myself working with him. He's a good guy. I remember the first time I came to California, I came here to Santa Monica. If you look out in the distance, it has the pier. I remember thinking, wow, isn't that beautiful? And honestly, just the beach is absolutely nice. It's kind of sad though, you can see off in the distance there where the Palisades fire were in Malibu. Like I said, we're gonna try and go over there and look at some of the houses in the area to see the damage. It's really sad what's happened. Honestly, what I think was really cool are these squirrels. We were playing with some of them earlier, and they're the fattest, most spoiled squirrel. Look at this guy. Man, they are fat. We don't have them like that in Georgia anyway. I'm carrying the wife's jacket. That's what we're here for. Take care of the women. And when they don't need it, we carry it. We do our duty. Austin's carrying his wife's bag, so he knows what I'm saying. We do these things. That is cool.
It's your song.
Reminds me of my family, my Korean ancestry. Really good. Reason for coming to the pier was to get some Dippin' Dots, and I believe they're closed. So sad. Oh man, everything's open but that. Well, 2 for 2, they're closed. All right, so sadly, Austin had to stay behind. Him and his wife are gonna do some meetings and meet with their mentor here in Los Angeles. So I have my wife. My wife is here. Let's make sure you guys get to see her too. Are you excited?
Yes.
Should be fun, right?
Yes.
Have you ever been to San Francisco?
No, never.
Yeah, this is definitely our first time. First time to San Francisco for both of us, so we're super excited. I wonder if it's cold or not. So we're here in San Francisco. It's my first time being here, so I'm super excited. We're gonna get the rental car, go straight to the hotel, unload, and then we're gonna go out for dinner. So it should be fun. All right, so we just got in the car. We're gonna head to the hotel first, unpack, and then we're gonna honestly probably just check out a little bit of San Francisco, like it's the first time, right?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes, very excited.
Okay, so, all right, here we go. So we just got here in the room. This is my first time in San Francisco. Beautiful room. Like I said, we're staying here at the St. Regis. There's one in Atlanta. I always enjoy staying there. And I said, you know what? I'm here with my wife here. And I said, we got to stay at the St. Regis for the first time. It has a beautiful view. I'll make sure we show you guys a little bit of that as well. But anyway, we're tired, we're hungry, and tomorrow we're gonna have a full day. Tomorrow we're gonna see the Golden Gate Bridge. I wanna see the Painted Ladies, which is kind of like the outside of what was supposedly the Full House cast home. And then I'd love to see Alcatraz. Maybe we'll at least be able to see it in the distance. Either way, super excited, and let's go. We're about to head out now. First time in San Francisco. Are you hungry?
Very hungry.
We can grab some food. But look at this beautiful view here. Beautiful view. I did not realize that San Francisco looked so much like New York, just like a clean version. So we're here at the Golden Gate Bridge. This is my first time seeing it. It is huge. We just realized it's 1 mile, 1.7 miles long. So it's a pretty long sized bridge, but I always thought that you couldn't see the end of it, but you can. Really pretty. Absolutely beautiful here on the bridge. It's actually huge. Look at this beautiful view behind me. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but Alcatraz is right over there. We're actually going to do a tour on that a little bit later. It's about a 2-hour tour. It's going to be real cool. All right, we're here on the ferry, heading to Alcatraz. Beautiful view, beautiful spots. Honestly, it's neat because we can see the Golden Gate Bridge from one end, and then there's another huge bridge. We gotta find out which one that is. But honestly, the city looks like Legos. It looks fake.
So cool.
I think it's pretty cool. Honestly, the guy who's parking this boat is doing an amazing job. He drove us and basically did like a full 180 and then is sliding us to the port. I always thought it was cool. I need to learn, I can fly a plane, I can drive a car. Now I need to learn how to drive a boat and a helicopter. I think that'd be cool. But it's actually neat to see actually Alcatraz this close. It's amazing. I thought it'd be really cool to come here to Alcatraz, but I have to be honest, I highly recommend it. And having been here, it's even cooler than what I thought. It was neat to see the sail, the lighthouse, all the good views. And honestly, as nerdy as it sounds, is all the history, all the history of, how the sailmates were treated, their schedule, the type of food they ate. And then honestly, to put kind of actually see the sails and how they entered in, how they entered out and where they stayed was really interesting. Because it was only 5 feet wide, 9 foot deep and 7 feet high. And it was one person per sail. It was really interesting. I thought it was really cool, so highly recommend it. Make sure you check it out. Write me in the comments too if you've been here before and let me know what your thoughts were. All right, so every time we go to a major city, we try and eat at Fogo de Chao. It's my favorite restaurant. And basically you just sit down and they bring you all the foods that you want, whether it's chicken, steak, or anything. But ready to eat, haven't eaten all day. I even missed breakfast today just so I could be extra hungry for this. All right, we're about to get our car, and then we're gonna go look at a really nice port. Just look at it real quick, and then apparently there's this windy road. And I remember seeing a magician, he did it blindfolded, so I'm sure there's some kind of trick. But we're gonna go on that windy road and actually drive on it. It should be cool. And then we're heading back to Atlanta tonight. So yeah, just ready to get back home, get back in my own bed. One thing that I've learned from this trip specifically, I actually was talking with Shane and his guy, Tyler, is the consistency. Now, I'm trying to learn personal branding. I am not a person usually like to be in front of a camera. I'm behind the camera, really just not around a camera at all. But they express about how consistent they are. They know their avatar, like the people that they're communicating with. So I'm ready to get home, write down all my plan and what type of video and content that we're gonna put out. I believe I wanna do more vlogs like this. I wanna do some travel stuff, maybe reviews, house tours. I don't know, just whatever really I want that would be fun. If it's fun for me, then hopefully it'll be fun for everyone at home. So I definitely learned that and I'm ready to work on it.